The true story of a man who overcame the impossible life is often a test of resilience, a series of challenges that push us to the brink. But some stories stand out as extraordinary, showcasing the unyielding strength of the human spirit. This is the true story of Michael Reed, a man who refused to let life's most insurmountable obstacles define him. A devastating blow. Michael was 32 years old and living what seemed to be an ordinary, happy life. He had a stable job as a construction manager, a loving wife, and two young children. His dreams of building a future for his family felt closer than ever. But everything changed one fateful winter morning. While driving to work, Michael's car skidded on black ice and collided with an oncoming truck. The impact left him unconscious and fighting for his life. When Michael woke up in the hospital weeks later, the news was devastating. The accident had caused severe injuries to his spine, leaving him paralyzed from the waist down. Doctors told him he would never walk again. For a man whose livelihood depended on physical labor, this diagnosis was not just a physical blow, it was a complete upheaval of his identity. The darkest days, Michael sank into depression. He felt helpless and ashamed, unable to provide for his family or even perform simple tasks without assistance. His once vibrant personality was overshadowed by anger and frustration. There were moments when he considered giving up entirely, but one evening, as he sat alone in his hospital room, his young daughter walked in holding a handmade card that read, "You're my superhero, Dad. Please don't give up." Those words hit him like a bolt of lightning. He realized that while he couldn't control what had happened to him, he could control how he responded. He owed it to his family and to himself to fight for a better life. The turning point. Michael decided to shift his mindset from despair to determination. With the help of his medical team, he began physical therapy not to walk again, he knew that might be impossible, but to regain as much independence as he could. The early sessions were excruciating. Simple movements like sitting up or lifting his legs felt like monumental tasks. But Michael approached each challenge with unwavering resolve. During this time, he discovered the inspiring stories of others who had overcome similar obstacles. He learned about athletes who competed in wheelchair sports and individuals who had rebuilt their lives after devastating injuries. These stories fueled his determination to reclaim his life. Rebuilding a life. Michael set ambitious goals for himself. First, he wanted to master using a wheelchair to navigate his surroundings. He practiced tirelessly, learning how to maneuver curbs, stairs, and uneven terrain. Next, he tackled the challenge of finding a new career. Michael realized that his passion for construction could be channeled into project management. He enrolled in an online program to earn a certification in construction planning and design. The process wasn't easy. There were times when he felt overwhelmed, juggling therapy sessions, studying, and being present for his family. But Michael's determination never wavered. Within 2 years, he landed a remote job as a construction consultant where his expertise was invaluable. Achieving the impossible, while Michael's professional life began to stabilize. He wasn't done defying expectations. He wanted to push his physical limits, so he set his sights on a new goal, competing in a wheelchair marathon. Training for the marathon was grueling. It required not only physical endurance, but also mental fortitude. Michael would wake up at 5 a.m. to train, pushing himself to go farther and faster each day. On the day of the marathon, as he crossed the finish line, tears streamed down his face. The crowd erupted in applause, but for Michael, the moment was about more than the race. It was proof that he could overcome anything life threw at him. Giving back, Michael's journey didn't end with his personal success. He felt a deep desire to inspire and support others facing similar challenges. He began volunteering at rehabilitation centers, sharing his story with newly injured patients. He also started a nonprofit organization called Rise Again, which provides resources and support for individuals with spinal injuries. The organization has since helped hundreds of people rebuild their lives, offering everything from therapy sessions to job training programs. Michael's story began to gain national attention. He was invited to speak at conferences, and his story was featured in magazines and on television. Despite the spotlight, Michael remained humble, always emphasizing that his journey was a testament to the power of hope and resilience. Don't forget your support for the channel, and thank you for watching.